Hi everybody, my name is Mark. I'm actually earning a 6-digit US dollars income annually working from a 9 to 5 job. Unfortunately, the 9 to 5 job requires me to OT most of the time. As such, I do not have a lot of time to take care of my health and even spend time with my family. Since last year, I've been looking around for alternatives to replace my income. The reason you're here today could be different. However, I hope you can stay towards the end so that you can learn everything about Wealthy Affiliate and what Wealthy Affiliate can do for you. First, what is Wealthy Affiliate? I'm going to show you how does the Wealthy Affiliate looks like in the front page. I'm currently logged into a Wealthy Affiliate page. Now this is the landing page. As you can see, in the first page, basically they will tell you what are the training courses that you have attended, supposed to attend, who are the new members, and what are the blogs the community is writing about, and they are very interesting blogs that you can read and help you. There's also on the left, basically you can key any questions, and the community will be able to answer the questions that you pose to them fairly quickly. So what does Wealthy Affiliate do actually? So basically their task is to teach you to sell products and services as an affiliate. Now, in order for you to do that, you must have enough training. There must be support, because along the way, you're going to face challenges, issues, and problems. There must be proper guidance to guide you along the way so that you are not going off track and doing something that at the end of the day will not make you a successful affiliate marketer. Okay, so where are all these training support and guidance located? Okay, first, there is a training schedule that you need to follow over here. Once you click on the training, basically they will tell you these are the training that you need to go through. Okay, the first training is the online certification. Basically, by completing the online certification, you will be able to create a web page that looks something like this, and this is what I've done. Okay, so this is my web page, and these are the articles that I've written so far. Now, for this content, I wrote about things to bring for children when going swimming. And of course, when I write about things that you need to bring, I need to tell the readers that what are the things they need to bring. Okay, I recommended one product which is called, it's actually a float. Basically, when the reader finds that this is applicable for them or they like this product, they basically can click on Shop Now. And this is linked to the Amazon page here. And when they buy this directly for Amazon, they add to cart, they buy direct from Amazon. Amazon will do the fulfillment, customer service and support. Basically, you don't need to do anything else. Your only task as an affiliate marketer basically is to tell people to buy the product from Amazon. There are people who are like me who likes to sell physical products. There are also people who likes to sell non-physical products like ebooks. So there's no right or wrong way in doing this. Therefore, I mentioned earlier that you can sell either product or services. It doesn't really matter. I mentioned training, which I've shown you. So they have very intensive training actually. As you can see, there is part 1 which is online, and then you have the affiliate booking training, which is more in-depth training to share and teaches you how to actually market yourself online. And there's more in-depth detail, which I also talk a little bit more about it later on during this presentation. Now, they also have other things like the website. So basically, this website is a page for you to create your web page, sign up your domain, do your content, look at your feedback and comments, or even give feedback. And even if you need site support, which I mentioned, that it's important that you have support. So one of the support here is the site support. Now, what is so good about this site support is basically it is a 24/7 support. This earlier in the morning, I had an issue with my email. I was not able to receive it, and they helped me to resolve it within the next few minutes. Okay, I have approached them a few times. I would say most of the time they are able to resolve issues for you within the next few minutes. If it's very complicated, it may take a little bit more time. Rest assured, they will follow your case through for any technical issues you might have. Now, if you have non-technical issues, as mentioned, you can actually go to the page in the beginning where you can click type in your questions here. Anybody can answer you. Or you can go to the help center and you basically ask the questions to the community. That means people like us who have probably more experience, and you'll be able to ask any questions that you might have. So it's actually the help center. Okay, so you can ask the questions. If you have a mentor, in this case, for example, if you like what I've been sharing with you and you decided to join as a member, then I'm basically your mentor. You can actually send me a private message and I'll be able to help you along the way. So okay, so there's guidance. So what do you mean by guidance is basically the community will help you with all the questions you might have. You can ask them anything pertaining to the things you're doing, maybe the particular product or services you're trying to sell, the way you are doing out the website. You can ask basically any kind of questions and the people will be able to support you. So you can actually ask over here, key in question, or there's a live chat, or you can just ask a question and someone will answer you also fairly quickly. So the support here has been fantastic, and they are also and on a daily basis, there are very interesting articles written by all the members in multi-affiliate. They will share basically what they have learned along the way. Even up to now, I will still have a lot of questions and I will post them in multi-affiliate and I will be able to get the answers. Okay. Now so what other activities they have here? As you can see, they have live events for you to attend. Basically, these are webinar sessions, or some of them have been recorded. That is useful. For example, there's some training on how to market on a social media. Example, you can actually scroll down and attend and watch any lessons that you might. So there's a lot of information just within multi-affiliate. You can even type in question is, for example, you want to know how to market in social media. Example. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of articles written by this. There is the actual training done by Carl, who is the founder of multi-affiliate. There are questions being asked. There are blogs being written. So there's a lot of ways for you to get help in multi-affiliate. Okay, that's the good thing I learned about multi-affiliate. The other tool that we should be able to help you is research. Basically, what this tool does is they help you to do certain keyword search. For example, I want to write an article about multi-affiliate, and I want to know whether is this a good keyword to use. Basically, this is what I will do. Okay, so I just do a search, and basically what this tool or Jaxi tell us is, if you're going to use this keyword to search, there's about 704 searches per month, and if you're being ranked in the first page, likely you'll get 120 landings into your page. QSI is basically a measurement of the competition. So what they're telling you is there are 184 websites that is competing for this keyword. So this may not be a good keyword to use because you're going to face a lot of competition. Even though there's a lot of searches, potentially you get 120 searches. However, because of the competition, you may not even get one search. So what are the alternatives? Is basically Jaxi will recommend, for example, is multi-affiliate a scam or not? There are lesser searches, only 11 if you rank first page. However, your competition becomes much lesser. So you may even want to consider using this instead of this. So these are the tools to help you with the keyword search or the tool that will help you with your keyword search. Okay, so the first part I mentioned, how to make money from multi-affiliate, basically is to sell products and services as affiliate. The second part is for you to make money, basically is to do this. What do you mean by this? It's basically you need to help people to succeed as an affiliate. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm basically providing guidance to my network, which I will show you later. And basically, I'm also acting as a coach for them because as newcomers, there's a lot of things you will not know. Even though there's help from the community, sometimes the questions you ask, you may not be very comfortable asking everybody. You may just want to ask one person. You can come to me directly, and I'm also be able to help you to solve issues, because most likely the issues that you encountered are the same issues I encountered previously, and basically I really have the knowledge to help solve the issue. And in the event if I cannot, there's always a community and the site support that will be able to help us. Okay, so what is the network that's helping that I'm referring to, especially this? As you can see, currently I'm ranked 285 in multi-affiliate. What does that mean is, because I'm helping the community, I'm being very active in multi-affiliate, therefore my rank improved. If you're ranked number 1, you're the top person which is count. Okay, so I've written 23 posts or blogs, and currently there are 584 under my network. That means they are following me, and basically these people could be experienced or someone that's new. Basically, when we write something, we share something, it's shared within this network. Basically, this network is to help each other, or to even motivate each other when we are faced with challenges every day. Okay, so I also written an article on this wealthy affiliate scam. So if you want to read more about this information, I also have created a link below. So please click on the like button and click on the subscribe button, so that I can create more such videos to help everybody in the future. Okay. So there are basically two parts to it. First, you must basically be able to sell products and services as an affiliate. Second part is, when you help people to succeed as an affiliate, not only will you get the emotional boost, you also will get financial rewards. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Now, when someone, for example, if they read my article and they find that my article makes sense for them to join as a affiliate marketer, to join as a member in Wealthy Affiliate, basically when they join as a Wealthy Affiliate member, as a free member, of course, you will not get paid. However, if they decided to upgrade as a premium member, you will get a certain percentage of the premium they pay. Okay, so basically, this is another way for you to help you to make the additional money. Okay, so there are also other affiliate programs that Wealthy Affiliate does. So these are some of the affiliate programs that Wealthy Affiliate has. So basically, there are many affiliate programs. So one of the most common one, I would say, is Amazon, which I've just shown you here. So Amazon is basically, you can find many products in Amazon. You can sell everything that you want under Amazon as a affiliate marketer, or almost everything. So that's one way. There's also other affiliate marketing where you can just sell services I mentioned. Some sell ebooks, some sell training courses. So basically, you can join as an affiliate marketer, do up your website, and then start selling their products and services. Okay, so inside here, in Wealthy Affiliate, they also have their own affiliate program which you can choose. So they also guide you through some of the things that you want to take note when joining certain type of affiliate companies. Okay. So a lot of information here which can help you to make the decision you need, so that you can make a better choice and make sure whatever you do will be successful in the future. Okay, so to summarize, basically there are two parts to a Wealthy Affiliate. One is for you to make money by selling product services as an affiliate marketer. Number two, basically, is to help people, affiliate marketer, when they join through your recommendation. That means basically you're selling a Wealthy Affiliate as a service to the potential people who's interested to join as a Wealthy Affiliate. So these are the two ways you can make money by working as a Wealthy Affiliate. Okay, I basically cover most of, if not everything, you need to know about Wealthy Affiliate. I've left the links to join as a Wealthy Affiliate in the section below. So I hope you can click on the link to join as a Wealthy Affiliate, and I'll see you there. And please leave any comment you might have, and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you. Bye.